Hi there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let me quickly do a video for you since fall is coming and it's already started some places. I'm doing this fall list. I told you plenty of lists gonna be up. So here goes another fall list. Let's see how I title this, but these are some good fragrance you can wear in mild cold weathers when it's, the warm weather is gone and you already, enjoying those beautiful changes in nature, the leaves, everything. So autumn, fall, however you say, start seeing changes and it's very pleasant. You are in good mood, so these are some fragrances you can wear. Okay, so I have about 13 fragrances today that I picked up. Let me go one by one. Tomorrow I'll do an individual review, but today just one list. First fragrance I would like to start with is Alfred Dunhill. This is Dunhill's Icon, and I think this is called Elite. Okay, because they are not written on the bottle. Sometimes I forget. Okay, so there are quite a few ones from this line. I think about 6 or 7. Original Icon is my favorite. I love that beautiful peppery neroli leather kind of combination. Very good longevity, very unique fragrance, and got this nice little vetiver. This one, a little bit deviation from the line, and these bottles, like some of my favorite. This one is my most favorite. It looks like a, I don't know, anaconda or something, like like one of those beautiful, smooth, like a black mamba kind of bottle. I just love this. Is my most favorite bottle from this line. So what's so great about this fragrance is it's underrated. Okay, it got some pepper, it got some citruses up top. Then it's followed by, I think, a little bit of I don't know, sandalwood. Yes, so it's a beautiful sandalwood fragrance, which I detected much later in my journey. But I think this is a beautiful fragrance and uncommon one. Like if you wear this, it's kind of like John Barbato's Dark Rebel Rider. Better performer than that, but is underrated from the line. Really beautiful bottle. Like to start with Daniel's Icon Elite. Okay, that's number 30. Number 12. This is a dark bottle once again, but this is very affordable and it's a clone house. Okay, this is Maison Alhambra by Lattafa, amber and leather. Okay, so those who are familiar with this house, if you've seen my review, you guys already know. Sorry, still suffering from the cold. Sorry, I had to pause the video. Sorry. So this one is a clone of ombre leather, and Alhambra or Lattafa, they are copying every single fragrance that is big out there, top sellers. This is their goal, I think, and I think they did a fantastic job here. Really, really good clone, very affordable, and match. If you smell it, you can see. Yeah, man, the voice is really disturbing. Anyway, so you'll see the like resemblance, and this is very good for the price. And I think it's much more wearable than Tuscan leather or one of those clones. You can definitely give it a try. Amber and leather by Lattafa, Maison, Alhambra. I think I'm gonna try to finish the video quickly. The talking is really bothering my voice. So number 11, then we hit top 10. Number 11, we're gonna go with Lacoste L'Homme Intense. This one, it's a fruity one. This is not as dark as some of the other ones in the list. And I thought about it, like not everything has to be peppery or oud or smoky, incense, spicy. This is kind of like those rhubarb scents that if you ever tried Lacoste L'Homme or Limitless, this one will come off very, very similar. But the thing is, it's a little bit more mature. And I think this suits perfectly. I was going to pick up Lacoste like I think Lacoste Purum, but I think I chose this. This is more modernized. And if you like rhubarb scent, you can give it a try. Decent longevity for fall. Lacoste L'Homme Intense. That one also is not very expensive. Let's go top 10. Number 10, I'm bringing out L'Eau de Purum Intense by Issey Miyake. These bottles are fantastic. This is, those who do not know, flanker to original L'Eau de Purum, which is a fresh yuzu scent. Very sharp, very, very fresh, and kind of like a cold weather freshie. So is this, but this one is added, like has added some notes, like I think apart from the yuzu, there's some mandarin orange, there's some citruses, and I think there's some nutmeg, some incense, some smokiness. It remains fresh, but you can see a little bit of darkness with that incense. You can give it a try. It's a nice one. Okay, so L'Eau de Purum Intense is number 10. Number 9, proper incense fragrance. This is one of the best ever I sniffed. Joop Absolute. This fragrance doesn't get any talk. There's nowhere there's any press or anything. People like go gaga over it. It's not one of those scents. I understand it's not like one of those crowd favorite Baccarat Rouge or something like Bleu de Chanel Sauvage. This is not that. This is very, very particular crowd that will like this, who love the churchy incense. Very beautiful incense smoke and kind of pepper. I think there's vanilla also, maybe. When I smell, it's a very fantastic fragrance. The longevity is very, very good, just like your house provides. And the best thing is the bottle that's painted beautifully. Definitely give it a try. This is an underrated one in the lineup. Then number 8. I told you, I'm so determined. I'm going to finish the video. I have to pause every now and then. I'm sorry about that. The Lattafa one, they did really well because they're affordable. That's why they make many fragrances and they make my list. This is a Zaffiro collection, Crafted Wood. This is a separate line. And at first I thought this would be a good clone of Oud Wood by Tom Ford, but no, I think it's Tamim or Tamim, that house. I think that one they have carved wood. That one and this one I think is similar, but I never honestly tried that one. But this one, it smells so beautiful, woody, spicy, masculine. The cap is a little bit not really snug fit, but this smells fantastic. If you're looking to wear something in fall and you just like that kind of spicy wood kind of fragrance, give it a try. Okay, Zaffiro collection, Crafted Wood by Maison Alhambra. Fantastic presentation on that. So number 7, yes, this is actually coincidence. This is the same house, Tabac Eau de Parfum, and this is Maison Alhambra Lattafa once again. This you can tell from the bottle or the look of it. This is a cloning something from Dior's previous line, and this is Tobac color clone. Okay, I honestly haven't tried Tobac color, but this one, when I smelled it, the honey in there, the beautiful tonka beans in there, there's bit spices, there's tobacco, very beautiful scent. Okay, this one, for the price, these are 20, 30, 35 bucks maximum. You cannot complain what you get versus what you pay. Okay, these are the best thing, that's why they are in the list. Definitely check out Tabac, one of my favorites. Now number 6, then we top 5. Number 6 is a timeless classic. This is a beautiful fragrance called Havana, and these are more modern formulations. You'll find, like, if you find a vintage which will have a blue sticker, different looking bottle, it will cost you more money, but it's very hard to find as well. But Havana, I really enjoy the when you hear Havana, what do you expect? Like, kind of like a tobacco scent, and that's what you get from this. Really beautiful. And I think this fragrance is a little bit mature, but if you actually enjoy a little bit of a old school classic, this one definitely suits the bill in fall. Havana by Aramis. Now top 5. Let's go with my favorite fragrance of fall, Obsession for Men by Calvin Klein. Initially, I love this fragrance in summer, winter, doesn't matter. When I fell in love with this, I loved it all season. But I noticed, in cooler weather, mild cooler weather, this fragrance does better. Good longevity. And I have a big bottle, so I do not mind spraying like double shots. But in fall, this is the perfect time to wear it. Not too cold, not too hot. Obsession for Men, I think, is cinnamon, spices, maybe a little bit of a leather. Very big fragrance. If you ask me what are some of the best CK fragrances, this is one of them. Calvin Klein, Obsession for Him. Number 4. I think this is a big fragrance. This is so amazing. This is called Loyal Agar by Luxodor Perfumes. Okay, Luxodor makes some bangers. This is one of them. If you like Layton by Parfum de Marly, this is the best alternative. And also, top of that, you get a magnetic cap. Very affordable, very beautiful, very long lasting, very close to Layton. Loyal Agar, I think, will be perfect. If you like PDM but can't afford it, check out Loyal Agar. Number 3, number 2, number 1. Number 3, one of my favorite old fragrances. I think this is called Rochas Man. Okay, this fragrance, people make fun of it. I look at it as like a lava lamp or something beautiful, or a shark tooth. People call it some plug. I don't want to call it that. I like this bottle a lot. With time, this juice color changes to something like, I think, brown. I have another bottle that is about this much left. That one turned a little bit dark. So this is one of the finest coffee scents, affordable. And nowadays, nobody wears this. Nobody knows about it. So I bring it back. This is my backup bottle just to show you. There are some good fragrances, you are missing out on just when you search for the latest ones, overpriced ones. Here are some fragrances, well priced, 40, 45 bucks tops, or even less. You can get Rochas Man. Check out the review, you'll understand. That's number 3. Number 2, we talk about one of my favorites, Givenchy Pi. And this bottle look a little bit different than yours, perhaps. All these writings are not there in your bottle because this is tester unit. Tester units have these writings. Usually they don't have these writings on the regular bottle. This, hands down, is one of my most favorite fragrances ever. And look at the bottle juice color. This is actually suitable for winter as well. I wear it even sometimes in rainy nights. Really beautiful, unique, burnt vanilla, burnt sugar, vanilla, and like long lasting scent, this fragrance, when you spray this, there's just nothing like it. Okay. And the older versions have a smaller pie scent. Some people say P, I think it's called Pi. Okay. So Givenchy are the best creations. Givenchy Pi still rocks till date, and really good performance. Leads me to number one. What is number one? This is a cheap looking bottle from a niche house. I really hate these bottles because they look cheap, but this fragrance from this house, I just had to buy it. This is one of my most favorite, Oudmazing by Montale. So Montale, some of you will say, like, this fragrance is too sweet, too thick, and it's proper for winter. I can definitely say it. I respect you if you say that, and it's right. Okay. I just think this fragrance, it has so much fruity sweetness. It balances so nicely. It's hardly any oud in there, but this fragrance, it just balances the sweetness so much with the fruitiness, and it just projects a lot. Like if you see these fragrances like sprayed on yourself, you'll see that people start noticing you. There are notes like fig, pear, Sicilian orange, and then citruses, grapes, and then followed by some leather and Madagascar vanilla with, they say oud, but I don't really get some oud vibe from it. Okay, so this is I would say one of my top recommendation from this house. I reviewed many, I tried a lot, but Montals I do not find occasion to wear in our country. So there you go. There are some 13 fragrances. I went very quickly because my voice is disturbing, and I hope I get better, but it's just the season is not letting me. So try these fragrances out, something different for fall season. And you can wear some of these like Joop, or let's say you can wear Tabac, Pi, or Oudmazing in very cold weather of winter. They also work. Okay, so give them a try them on your skin. Do not blind by anything. This is my humble request. I always say that, like, fragrances are subjective, and it's acquired taste. Even the safest fragrance may be very annoying to someone else. There was a time I used to think Boss bottle is a fragrance no one can hate, and at times I saw that one. And even there's one more fragrance I just love so much but people hate. I think it was Polo Blue. Okay, so I could not believe, but then now I know better, right? So everything is about trying first. Okay, then if you like, then you get. But some of these affordable ones are really, really good for budget, and I think you can get 3-4 fragrances for price of one designer or niche fragrance. That's the most beautiful part. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.